Alright guys, we're back. Okay. Now, I used to be a big fan of Linkin Park. I had their album. I had one album. And I listened to it on repeat forever. And I love that album. But I did the same thing I did with so many other bands, where I got stuck on one album and I didn't expand beyond that. And then Chester died, and I was surprised. I was, just like everybody else. It really sucked. And then they got this new front person. Her name is Emily Armstrong. I had to look it up because I have no idea anything about her. All I know is that I've heard Emily sing in some shorts. I was scrolling through YouTube shorts and I caught maybe 30 seconds of her singing, and she nailed it, in my opinion. So I kind of want to listen to a whole song with her in it. I checked my channel. I don't have any Linkin Park up on my channel, which is a tragedy. I don't know why. Anyway, this one's called Up From the Bottom. I've never heard it. I've never gone down the entire discography. I don't know if this is an older song that she redid with her voice, or if this is a brand new song since she came and joined the band. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You guys are good for this kind of stuff, filling me in. So that's what we're gonna do. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. If you'd like to request a song, it's coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. Links down below. Let's clean this mess up and let's check this out. This is going to be the very first full-length song I've heard with Emily. I keep looking at this screen here because I pulled up their names just to make sure I got them right. Emily Armstrong. So, very first one. Alright. Let's go.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air is running out. Inside I'm stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down, 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 down.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I'll try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue. So far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Everybody out, that devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I tried escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, gotta get out of here. Up from the bottom, gotta get out of here.
Wow. Okay. My first impression is, you know how some people are just born to do something? You know, they're just made to do something. She's a natural born rock star. Absolutely. Like, absolutely. She has the energy, the charisma, the tenacity, the power in her voice to. And it's kind of sad because I know she's replacing a great, one of the greatest, but I don't think they could have found anybody better. You know, her voice is, yes, it's female, it's different, but it has that same feel, that same vibe, that same everything. Boy, did they hit gold when they found her. Holy shit. I am a fan. One song. That's all it took. Absolutely fantastic. And you know, like, she just looks the part. You know, she has a real rock star kind of look. She knows what she's doing. She's no amateur. She's, wow. I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words. Because I really like Chester, but I also now really like her. And my mind wants me to compare them, but I don't want to. I don't think that's fair. So, I'm just gonna go. That's all I got to say. That was fantastic. That actually teared me up a little bit. And I think this was actually one of the songs that I heard 30 seconds of on the YouTube shorts, because it sounded familiar. And some of the shots triggered a memory, like, just, so I think I've seen this before, you know, but I'd never heard the whole entire thing. So absolutely fantastic. If you guys like Linkin Park, I don't have any Linkin Park other than this one up on my channel, so go ahead and request some. Show me your favorites. Links right here, coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. You can find, you can click below. It's the song requests. Take it right there. And big shout out to these guys as always. Alright, that'll do it for this morning. We'll be back this afternoon with something else. See you then.